dating coach and relationship expert Jennifer Hurvitz, and welcome to Doing Relationships Right. Raw, authentic, and insightful, this podcast is a no bullshit look at all things dating and relationships. The good, the not so good, and the what the hell was that? No worries, I've got you, and we'll figure it all out together without taking ourselves too seriously here on Doing Relationships Right. Here you are at midlife. Your boobs have entered a new zip code. You have genes older than your daughter's new fiance. And now you're single again. But is that cause for a crisis? Hell no. It's time to pick yourself up, Buttercup. Whether you're freshly unhitched, just dipping your toesies back into the dating pool, or ready to dive into a new relationship, my new book, Midlife Priceless, a dating coach's guide to finally doing relationships right, has you covered with new dating and relationship advice tailored to meet you wherever you are in your relationship journey. Join me, Jennifer Hurvitz, author of best-selling books, One Happy Divorce and Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, as I share BS-free tips and laugh out loud personal anecdotes to help set you on the path toward finally doing dating and relationships right. Grab your copy of my new book, Midlife Priceless, at jenniferhurvitz.com. That's jenniferhurvitz.com. Good morning. Good morning. This is Doing Relationships Right. I'm Jennifer Hurvitz, and I'm your host every Tuesday, sometimes Thursdays, sometimes, oh God, I say the same thing every week. I don't even know, but I feel like I need some holiday music. So like, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Cha, cha, cha. Yeah, it's my holiday edition, my holiday, Hurvitz's holiday show. Happy holidays, y'all. Happy Hanukkah. It is today's Tuesday, and it is, I think, Sunday was the fourth night, fifth night. I don't know. I think it's the sixth day. I don't know what day it is, but it's Hanukkah. So hopefully you're, I don't know if you're Jewish, flipping latkes, lighting your menorah, spinning the dreidel, doing all that great stuff. And it's a special Hanukkah this year for lots of us because it kind of means more. It means more to me. That's all I have to say. Not that Hanukkah doesn't mean a lot to me every year, but Hanukkah means a lot more this year, with everything that's going on in the world, everything that's going on. Not even going to go there. I'm just going to move into my holiday special today. I'm talking about being home alone for the holidays. If you're home alone for the holidays, because I know a lot of times, I'm home for the holidays and I'm alone. Home alone for the holidays. I'm picturing like little Macaulay Culkin when he was a little guy holding his face with his hands, from that movie. I love that movie. Oh my God. Anywho. But yeah, so that's what I'm picturing. And I'm thinking to myself that, after midlife, during midlife, after divorce, whether you're divorced or you're single or you're dating or whatever, a lot of times you are alone for the holidays. Even as an empty nester, when your kids go away to college and they grow up and they have their own families, sometimes people are alone and they find themselves in situations where they're sitting there, whether it's Hanukkah and you have 8 nights of Hanukkah and you figure, well, at least one of those nights I'm going to be with someone. So this week, for example, I was alone every night for Hanukkah so far, but on Wednesday night, Jonah's coming home from Syracuse tomorrow night. So, I won't even see him. Hopefully I'll see him Thursday night for the last night of Hanukkah, I think, or it's Friday. I don't know. But yeah, so it's tough. It's tough to, celebrate the holidays alone. But I have some tips for you, to make the holidays a little bit more manageable this year. And let's just make something crystal clear before we move on. Okay. Spending the holidays alone does not mean that you're a loser, that you're unloved, that you're unsuccessful. And listen, if you're single, and you chose to be single, whoop, whoop to you. I'm all for that. Choosing to be single is, you know what, guys, I got to tell you, like, I'm in a great relationship. I've been with Jim now for a long, long time. I love that man. You know that I do, but it is really, single's kind of fun too, y'all. Being single is kind of fun. So yeah, I mean, here's the deal, I love it. I love that you're single. If you're single, you choose to be single. If you don't choose to be single, then you know what? Call me. We'll help you out. It's what I do for a living. I can find you a person. Anyway, but if your kids are away with friends, they're all grown up, they're with your in-laws, they're with their in-laws, whatever. I feel you. Connecting with people in person is tough. It's tough at this time of year. People are busy. Their schedules are all different. Seeing loved ones, especially those who are far away, it may not be an option. We're used to seeing the holidays with certain family, with food, with travel and fun. But sometimes it just doesn't feel right if stuff is missing. And I get that. So let me just go on and get to my list of things that I think you can do to make this year, every year, if you're alone, more manageable. Number 1, treat yourself. Treat yourself when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. Taking time for yourself is something that I feel is super essential, and having fun and doing something for yourself is big time. I tend to do something for myself more than others. I think so. And people can attest to this. I like being alone. I do. I really find comfort. People think I'm so outgoing and I'm so extroverted. I'm super not. I'm super introverted, if you can believe that. But yeah, read a new book, take a bath and do your nails, watch some porn. Yes, I said that. Watch some porn, take a trip, chill out and do nothing. But whatever you choose to do, make it something enjoyable and relaxing. Take care of yourself. You guys take care of yourself, and it can go a long way towards protecting your emotional and mental well-being. You guys, self-compassion, gratitude, positive affirmations, improve self-esteem, and reduce loneliness long-term. We all know this, but we forget, especially around the holidays when everybody's all into where I'm going and what I'm doing and where I'm, which hotel we're staying at with 35 other families, and whose Aunt Millie we're going to, and who's bringing what, and what present is going where. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. But by all means, you guys, feel all the feels, whatever your feels may be. Okay. I know that one of the best things about being an adult to me, about being a grown up, is that you can make the rules. I mean, mostly. Right? You can make the rules by yourself if you're alone. And there's no one way that the holidays should look for everybody. So the upside to spending the holidays alone is that you get to decide exactly what yours will look like, right? If you want to eat latkes in bed, if you want to have B for D. B for D is my favorite thing in the entire world, by the way. It's breakfast for dinner. Who doesn't love breakfast for dinner? Oh my God, I love pancakes for dinner, eggs and all that yummy stuff. And my favorite breakfast for dinner. Or sushi. Order sushi. Look, instead of your Aunt, Millie's dry fucking turkey, watch what you want to watch on Netflix. Drink as many glasses of wine as you possibly can have as you want. No one's judging you. No one's saying, oh, have the red with the chicken or the red with the fish or the white with, no, fuck that. Have whatever you want. Have beer. Have a margarita. Have nothing. If you're sober, don't drink. Have some ice cream. I don't give a shit, but it's your deal. Okay. It's your deal. You're alone and you can do whatever you want. And I fucking love that. I just do. I don't know. Maybe I'm too positive, but here's the deal. If you're not in the mood to celebrate your holiday, by all means, skip it. You're not in the mood to party, fuck it. Don't do it. If you're sad and you're disappointed and you really are feeling down about spending the holiday alone, let yourself feel all those feels, process them whatever way it makes sense. I got to tell you, I felt a little yucky over the past couple nights. I got to spend the first night of Hanukkah with Jim, which was awesome. Thursday night, we lit the candles. We went to a menorah lighting with my husband. The three of us went because my kids were at Syracuse. So Mark and me and Jim went to a menorah lighting, which was really awesome. And then Jim put together this awesome bag of Hanukkah stuff for me, which was just really, it was really special. He did a really great job. And I really thought that was, I don't know, I'm just getting all emotional, and he got me the most beautiful bracelet, a Jewish star with my birthstones around it. It's gorgeous. Anyway, so that was really special too. So, but then the next couple nights, Hanukkah has 8 nights and it's hard. It's hard. So yeah, I didn't feel like really doing much and I just wanted to be alone. And for me, I love to surf. Social media. Of course, that's what I do for a living. So I love to surf the net, see what my colleagues are doing, see what's big in the world. I love to watch the news. Obviously, I love to create new content. And I love to shop on Amazon. I do. And I don't care. I'm just going to admit it right now. I love to shop on Amazon. Oh my God. So yeah, those are things that make me happy, right? So look, it's just about doing things that keep you busy. Keep your mind off the holidays sometimes. And you know what? If you're feeling yucky, do things that make you feel better. That's all I have to say. I don't know. Also, remember, number 3, number 2 is feel all the feels is what I said. Whatever they may be, whether it's good or bad, feel them. Number 3, I think, remember who you do have, not who you don't. Okay. So I do this all the time and it's so wrong of me, but I'm like, oh my God, she didn't remember my birthday, or this one didn't reach out to me. I had to take note of who didn't, but what about people who are there for you? Okay. It's totally easy to fixate on who you can't be with over the holidays and forget about the ones you can be with. Okay. So like grow the relationships, with one or two people you can rely on. I love to FaceTime with my best friend and her girls. So, Amy in, Jersey, my best friend, Lori and Leslie and Tammy and Heather, my camel toe group. We named it Camel Toe. Don't ask why. I don't even know, but, I love to talk to them. They're all over the country. My sister, we talk all the time. You know what? Look, my mom, just find people that are in your life that are important to you, that you feel comfortable, like being sad around or being happy around or sharing your feelings, and get on Zoom and make a FaceTime date. Something really cool. My husband actually sent out a Zoom, invitation to our whole family, and we did a menorah lighting together. So my boys at school and his parents, my in-laws, ex-in-laws, and Jim and, Mark's new girlfriend, my husband's new girlfriend, or not new, but girlfriend. And we all did a menorah lighting, over Zoom. So that was really cool. If you can't be together, find a way to be together, I don't know. Zoom is pretty great. And then, I get to snuggle up with Jim when I see him, when he doesn't have his kids. It's pretty cool. So that's number 3. Number 4, reset your expectations. This is hard for a lot of people. Okay. Really, really difficult for a lot of people. They're really stuck in their traditions, and that's okay. I'm one of those people. I think about it all the time. Like, I have to be at this place because that's what we do every year. Or we meet in Hawaii with my family and we're not doing that this year. Or, whatever your expectations are or what they've been, but it doesn't always have to be the same as it was. Okay. So whether it's like dinner at your sister's house every year, or, Jim will make a special cheesecake that everybody worships and loves. You associate certain traditions with the holidays, but if this year has taught us anything, you guys, it's about how to be flexible and embrace the unexpected, and how shit just, I don't know. It just can go wrong and get yucky. And so, yeah, you just have to kind of like, I don't know, change your expectations and do things that are different. So yeah, like this year I'm obviously, like by myself, and I know that my boys, love this raspberry, chocolate chip raspberry pie that my mom makes all the time, made when they were little. So I bought all the stuff to make it, and I'm going to make it, and you freeze it. It's like a, raspberry sorbet and Cool Whip, and it's so stupid and it's so easy, but they love it. So I'm going to make it and freeze it for when they come home, next week. So we have it. So that's something I'm going to do. Like setting a goal for the day. So it's Christmas Day. You wake up, you're not with your kids, you're alone, you're not with your beau, your boo, whoever. What are you going to do? Set a goal. Are you going to make that pie? Are you going to clean out the bathroom, organize the kitchen, start a new book and finish it? I started Top Chef, the new 2023 season. Oh my God, it's in Denver. It is so fucking good. I'm already on episode 3 or 4, and I'm going to finish it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish Top Chef. I finish a lot of things. I binge a lot of things, but I love the cooking shows. Like, I wish, what is it called? The British baking show? Great British Baking, whatever it's called. I've watched all 15 seasons. I'm obsessed with it. I know it's like fucked up, right? But anyway, so yeah, start that. How about writing a blog? How about starting a blog? How about picking a topic that you love to talk about? Relationships, love, midlife. I'm just giving you part of my job. Talk about knitting, talk about pottery. I don't know, something, and start a blog about it. Oh my God. Yes. Do that on Christmas, you guys, this year. Is that fun? What's your passion? Find something that you're passionate about and start a blog. I don't know. Anyway, so look, implementing all of these tips is a great way to get, out of a solo funk. It just sure is. But if you're feeling lonely, down, and you can't get out of this funk, okay, please consider talking to a mental health professional. I have to say that because I'm not a mental health professional. I'm just a coach. Not just, but I'm a coach. And I know that the holidays can get yucky. Seasonal mood, disorder is huge around this time. Vitamin D levels drop, all that yucky stuff. So if you feel down in the dumps or you are having depression or you're feeling just you can't get out of that yucky place, please reach out to someone and talk to someone in the mental health field, please. Because look, we can't always predict the challenges and changes that we face. And many of the changes are a little tricky to process, right? So, look, get out there and just do something like make snow angels, or I don't know, go to Starbucks and just have hot chocolate and sit and just be around people. I used to write whenever I was writing my books. I used to go to Starbucks and just sit there and write. It's also important to remember that your feelings, including the loneliness you're feeling, your feelings are valid. They're totally valid, y'all. And I love you guys, and happy holidays and happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas and everything else and Kwanzaa and the whole thing. And may you all find peace this holiday season, above all peace. And I just need to say this here. I am all for peace, 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 peace. Yes, I'm a proud Jewish woman. Yes, I stand with Israel, but I also stand with peace. And I do believe in a two-state solution. And I think that everybody can come together and live together. And I have friends that are Palestinian, and I have friends that are Muslim and Jews. And I think that we can all do this together. And I really feel strongly that, anti-Semitism needs to be stopped. We need to stop, and we need to think before we talk and be kind to each other and love each other. Peace, love, and truth, y'all. I got this peace, love, and truth thing going on. So please do me a favor and find somebody that's different from you this holiday season, that maybe doesn't share the same values or doesn't have the same religion or celebrates a different holiday, and learn and open your mind and have a conversation, have a deep, tough conversation about something, and maybe you'll learn something. And I'm sticking to it. I am totally sticking to it. I love you guys. Happy holidays. And if I don't talk to you before the new year, happy new year. I will see you next year. Peace, love, and so much truth, y'all. Kisses. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for listening to Doing Relationships Right. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the show, subscribe, rate, and review wherever you get your podcast episodes. And please grab my books, One Happy Divorce and Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, on my website, jenniferhurvitz.com. And look out for my new book, all about doing dating right, coming soon. As usual, thanks for listening. See you next week. Peace, love, and truth.